back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to kick off the week with ILLAMAN and Pitch 92. Track's called Gods. It features Dubbledge and Dabbla. So let's jump right in. See what they got for us.
Yes, hey, Illa. Love you, my brother, but let's start with the basics. I'm a child of the Matrix, but I don't need a pill to escape it. Love it or hate it. I've escaped from the slave ship, swam with the sharks. Got a couple bite marks, yeah, but I made it. Scars nearly faded, and me and pain have always been acquainted. So all of that blame and the hatred, keep it. Victim mode deactivated, I dealt with my shit. So you can keep yours. Round of applause to all those that found the biggest blessings, the answers to the biggest questions that came from the biggest lessons that was so...
Bro, I'm going to bring this back because Dubbledge comes in. Just madness, man. Right off the very start, this dude comes in and Pitch 92. He's ready with this beat, man. God damn. But yeah, I got to bring it back, man. Dubbledge just comes in spitting the truth right from the very beginning.
Love you, my brother, but let's start with the basics. I'm a child of the Matrix, but I don't need a pill to escape it. Love it or hate it. I've escaped from the slave ship, swam with the sharks. Got a couple bite marks, yeah, but I made it. Scars nearly faded, and me and pain have always been acquainted. So all of that blame and the hatred, keep it. Victim mode deactivated, I dealt with my shit. So you can keep yours. Round of applause to all those that found the biggest blessings, the answers to the biggest questions that came from the biggest lessons that was so depressing. Pressure makes diamonds, I keep depressing. Shine till I tug it out. Call the friends and the fam, mate, hug it out. Get a cake and a candle, blow it out. Wish bout anything you want, doubt. Grab it by the neck, no tapping out. Train brutality. 500 episodes deep in the anime. Start what I finish, man.
There's so much going on, man, with this. I freaking love that. Choke out that doubt, man. What you want, whatever you wish for, you can achieve it. Choke out that doubt. Don't tell yourself it's not achievable. Don't tell yourself you're wasting your time. Man, sometimes I mean, choke that fucker out, man, because no one stops you like you stop yourself. I like how Dubbledge too is talking about, you know, he's been in this game a long time. He's got the scars to show for it. So long the scars are even starting to fade. Right? The double meaning on that too, because some of the shit that may have got him out of the industry for a bit. Some of that swimming with the shark stuff, seeing true people, seeing how who they really are and how they really feel about you. Leave some deep scars, man, and he's worked through that shit, worked through that pain, so that scars are starting to fade, don't have that effect on him anymore. That ugliness isn't hanging around. I'm loving his flow on this, man. I think I big up Big 80 to Pitch 92 again because liking the sound.
Pressing, shine till I tug it out. Call the friends and the fam, mate, hug it out. Get a cake and a candle, blow it out. Wish bout anything you want, doubt. Grab it by the neck, no tapping out. Train brutality. 500 episodes deep in the anime. Start what I finish mentality. I should put my mind on a brand new diet now. I think organically, with a sprinkle of clarity and a slight audacity. Tell the police, tell the priest, tell the beast that my level increased. Can't none of them manage me.
Feel none the wiser, yet so informed. On top of my game in the poorest form. World got me feeling like I'm busting breaststrokes through mud. Yeah, I enter the room with a FUD. Hop, skip and bust up the blood clot beat. Broke up the rhythm, extra elbow grease. Too much greed, ego and fuckeries. Allow the breeze to sort yourself out, please. Shut up, walking like a boss on my back, motherfucker. Edging illa, double clothesline your brother. Spitting on the rhythm, have your girl like, Front row staring at my groin like, what up? This one dirty, it's a right little bubbler. Skanking like a chicken.
Oh, that deserves another view.
Ego and fuckeries. Allow the breeze to sort yourself out, please. Shut up, walking like a boss on my back, motherfucker. Edging illa, double clothesline your brother. Spitting on the rhythm, have your girl like, Front row staring at my groin like, what up? This one dirty, it's a right little bubbler. Skanking like a chicken. I throw myself down the well while making 100 wishes. I bet none come true though. Powers in the fort, change your mindset, dude. Negative to positive, I beg you get a clue.
That's good. I was just thinking that was the complete opposite of what Double Edge said, right? Because he's like, throw myself down a well, make 100 wishes. I bet you none of them come true. And I kind of thought, oh, it's complete opposite. But then he says, change that mindset around, man. If you throw yourself at 100 different things, and I mean that's kind of a thing to think about too. Is that kind of like get your mindset and get your goals, get that target, like laser focus that shit, man. If you have a million things that you want to have happen, maybe start with one. Get over that little, because it can feel like it could be so. Just the sheer weight of it. Some of the things you want to achieve. If you set those little goals, man, almost like put a goal 5 feet ahead of you, one that's going to be easy to reach. That's why like making a checklist and shit every day, your top 3 priorities, and make one of them brush your teeth. Check that shit off, man. I did a goal today. I reached a goal, and that momentum starts to build. But if you have like 100 goals you're trying to make and your mindset ain't right, doesn't matter how many times you throw yourself down that well, it ain't going to fix. You ain't going to reach that goal, man. You got to get your mind right, change up your thoughts, get focused, reach that shit.
Walking like a boss on my back, motherfucker. Edging illa, double clothesline your brother. Spitting on the rhythm, have your girl like, Front row staring at my groin like, what up? This one dirty, it's a right little bubbler. Skanking like a chicken. I throw myself down the well while making 100 wishes. I bet none come true though. Powers in the fort, change your mindset, dude. Negative to positive, I beg you get a clue. I'm going for the starter, nice bowl of soup. Let me nice up the tune, I hold the runes. Powerful gem, let me conjure up a bar for your boss. Barefoot, midnight, I'll meet you in the park. Bare chest, ballion, get ready for the dance. I move like the ocean, set wheels in motion. High grade so potent, on-site commotion. Life got me hopeless, ride wave regardless. My style I fathered, your style recycled. Landfill shit, I'm the treasure in the box. Man, I'll take off your head with a very swift jaw.
By all means, with some very magic beams. I'm old school broken dreams. Egon Spengler with the streams. They hopped on wave and switched themes. Still legendary as it seems. The fact that we're
this video, some jokes too, man, but nice little Ghostbuster reference there. Don't cross the streams. Ray, what happens if we cross the streams?
With a very swift jaw.
By all means, with some very magic beams. I'm old school broken dreams. Egon Spengler with the streams. They hopped on wave and switched themes. Still legendary as it seems. The fact that we're still here means that I've still got blood in my dick. No pills, no tricks. See, I'm hang on every thought that they thought they had, but can't tell me schmidt. It's too true to throw salt. Real G's ain't on social media, ain't worth the cobalt. We should revolt. I've known this since.
Oh man. Man, the way he's got his flow going here, like I've always brought it up, but Dabbla is that chameleon, man. He does this. It doesn't matter what you give him, he's going to do his thing. What he decides is going to be his sound for that particular beat, and he just does his thing. I've never seen any artist be a chameleon like Dabbla, man. But that whole the social and then media and it ain't worth the cobalt. That's a hard bar, man, because for anyone that knows, like, cobalt is needed in any lithium battery, right? So that means your laptop, your phones, anything with a rechargeable battery, like a tablet. So that's what makes the whole social media thing such a fucking joke, because in one way, and you have all these people on there who find their one thing that they want to be upset about. Doesn't matter what it is. We'll pick one. Just say child labor for some certain clothing company. They're going to focus on that one clothing company. and they're tweeting on their iPhone or tapping away on their laptop talking about how it's all bullshit and this company should be this company should be canceled, they should be boycotted, whatever, because they use child labor. Meanwhile, in the Congo, the amount of child labor and shit that they use in order to dig up the cobalt needed to create these lithium batteries, it puts the friggin' sweatshops to shame. The sheer humanity that is used. Friggin' kids out there should be in school out there with fucking hammers hitting for cobalt so we could have cell phones and laptops and video game controllers and all that kind of shit, man. It's just hypocrisy on all levels. And even though I say that to my daughter too, it's like you're complaining about this company, meanwhile I don't ever see your cell phone out of your hand. And if you have any idea what happens about your cell phone, whether it's the cobalt or the factories that are built, like, get your head out of your ass. Anyways, man. Like I said, this video's jokes. Dabbla seems like to be having just a blast. All these cats are. Although Pitch 92 looks like I feel like, I know I met Pitch, but it was very brief. But I feel like him and I are very much similar. Like, if I was there, I would be in the corner. Because I would not be dancing in front of the camera. Get me far out of the cameras as possible. This is way outside my comfort zone, man.
Egon Spengler with the streams, they hopped on wave and switched themes. Still legendary as it seems. The fact that we're still here means that I've still got blood in my dick. No pills, no tricks. See, I'm hang on every thought that they thought they had, but can't tell me schmidt. It's too true to throw salt. Real G's ain't on social media, ain't worth the cobalt. We should revolt. I've known this since I wore Blue Bolt. Project Blue Note. Couple two tokes and fuck what you know. What I know's enough to know I don't know shit, but you don't know shit. Plenty more divs in the CC's full of more pricks than blowfish. See me coasting. Top scores on the itemizer. Vitalized by my saliva. Dabbler, that certified vibe provider. But don't be looking at me like an idolizer. Spun a loose straw, struck a root chord. Kept the true score on the mood board. Arm's length, you can never be too sure. Telling me to act right like who for? Feeling lukewarm in this new form. Gotta get my groove on with a shoehorn. Poured a few more, here's to you, Lord. Still he made the wax work, Madame Two-Sword. All I'm seeing are blackers and money grabbers. In my back there's another couple of daggers. Slowly watching it all becoming a matters. The game's double edges and ILLAMAN's and his Dabbla's always has been. You're the has-been. Don't make me check you in your chin and make your hat spin. Before I string you up and tear you out your rat skin. Then I'll be bopping off with a Cheshire cat grin, yo. Bullshit.
I gotta hear that last part, man. He just goes off here.
Kept the true score on the mood board. Arm's length, you can never be too sure. Telling me to act right like who for? Feeling lukewarm in this new form. Gotta get my groove on with a shoehorn. Poured a few more, here's to you, Lord. Still he made the wax work, Madame Two-Sword. All I'm seeing are blackers and money grabbers. In my back there's another couple of daggers. Slowly watching it all becoming a matters. The game's double edges and ILLAMAN's and his Dabbla's always has been. You're the has-been. Don't make me check you in your chin and make your hat spin. Before I string you up and tear you out your rat skin. Then I'll be bopping off with a Cheshire cat grin, yo. Bullshit.
Yeah, man. Sit back down on your swivel chair, you little troll. A bow.
Sick of these dudes, sick of the
Bro. What a fun way to start the week. I enjoyed that, man. Some really, I mean, Pitch 92 delivered for sure. But some of those bars, man, really, yeah, man, really got me. And it looked like they were having a blast, like I said, during the video. They're just having a good time doing it for the love of the music, man. And there seemed to be that theme that went in all three verses, man, about the idea of, I mean, Dubbledge brought it up. I can't remember if ILLAMAN brought it up or not, but Dubbledge brought it up about the sharks, right? And Dabbla's talking about the rats and the daggers in his back. Like, I've heard quite a bit of that, and not just in music, but in personal conversations I've had, is that there seems to be a lot of that, and it's unfortunate that in a small community there tends, and maybe that's why, maybe because it is a small community, it's felt a lot more, that those daggers feel a little bit sharper because it happens from people that you really thought were friends. I don't think in a huge, if you're talking about the American, say, hip-hop industry, are any of those people truly friends? Like, are they really, like, when I was over there and there was a whole group of cats together chilling out at the pub, like, I'd have a hard time believing, and I could be wrong, but I have a hard time believing, man, that a lot of these guys in the US are truly friends outside of each other's groups, right? I'm sure there are crossovers, but it's not like it is over there. And I think that's why those when you find out that somebody's a rat or someone's putting that dagger in and they end up being a shark or a snake, whatever, man, it has a little bit extra hurt to it because you honestly believe that they're friends. But yeah, cool track. And like I said, and I do need to get to this other track too. Sometimes Relax. I've been meaning to get to that too, but my schedules have just been crazy, man. But I appreciate you coming here. Appreciate you. Subscriber count's going up. Views aren't going up though, so I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe that's YouTube. Maybe YouTube's screwing me. Anyway, love you guys, man. Thanks for coming out, and make sure you go over to Potent Funk, give this a watch a couple times if you can afford to. Buy this record, man. Show them some love, or stream it. Do whatever you can. Support these cats, man, because they do it for us as much as they do for them. I love you guys for being here. Until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.